Hey people, welcome to Friday. Yep, Friday's today. So, yeah. J Club once more. And Christina's here. So this is technically the periods we share, even if it's a club.
Many divine and powerful creatures are from Shinto beliefs, but can also be imported from Buddhism or Taoism beliefs. These deities are integrated into folklore and mythology. I'll be teaching you guys a little bit about this. It's amazing how this small amounts can become so much more. I'm pretty sure all you guys are familiar with Amaterasu. You guys know it as the wolf. The wolf with the fox. Okami. Okami does mean wolf.
Okay.
But in the real word, it's actually Omikami, which you can see over there is just part of her name. But basically, she is a sun goddess, or other people like to call her the goddess of the universe. But she's not the single god, she's just one of the many goddesses. And from what I wrote, here I go, guys. Oh, whoops. I hope that becomes a running gag. I hope that becomes a running gag. I'm going to ignore it. Amaterasu Omikami, which also means the great divinity illuminating from heaven, which is pretty cool. She's a sun goddess and the most important deity of the Shinto religion. She is often depicted as good nature and is usually seated back with her brother Tsukiyomi no Mikoto, which we're going to learn here in a bit. Tsukiyomi can mean basically like constellation or something of the moon. She's the sun, he's the moon. Do you guys get it, sort of? Yes.
So what's the Earth?
Huh?
So what's the Earth? She's the sun, he's the moon, then what's the Earth?
There is no Earth because everyone else are the goddesses and gods that build up the Earth, such as the soil, death, life, etc. You can ignore my phone. I don't care. All right. I don't know if you guys are familiar with these two.
I saw those in Teen Titans once.
They are in Teen Titans. They're also in Pokemon as the three gods.
And also Hellboy.
Oh, whatever. Okay, these two are actually very famous, and you'll find them everywhere. This is Raijin and Fujin. They are brothers.
One that possesses thunder, the other that possesses lightning.
This one's thunder and lightning. The other one's wind.
Oh.
Oh.
A lot of people like to turn them into three things, but it's just these two. And oh my God, I wrote so much for this. Let me try and summarize my summary. Raijin. This one.
I like your feeling.
He's the god of thunder, lightning, and storms. He's usually depicted as holding hammers surrounded by drums. These drums.
Like Thor.
Thor?
Yeah, but with drums. He has 3 fingers. They represent the past, the present, and the future. He is the most feared of all Japanese deities. They tell, usually parents in Japan, they will tell traditional stories saying that he's freaky, he's scary. That you cover up your belly buttons during a storm, or he will eat your belly.
That's funny.
Do you guys get it? Because you know the belly makes rumbling sounds like that. So punny.
Oh, it's Japanese and
There's also an agricultural tradition of praying to Raijin for rain and thunder, or rain and lightning. The Japanese once believed that lightning was responsible for fertilizing rice plants. A rice field was hit by the lightning, and it was sure to enjoy a nice, bountiful harvest.
The rice was burned.
Burned. Popcorn, pop rice.
Yum, yum, yum.
Fujin, the Japanese god of wind. He is depicted holding a bag of winds. Fujin is usually has a messy appearance with wild hair from, wind. And he has 4 fingers, which is the hand of every direction, north, south, east, and west, which is pretty cool. Japan usually likes to blame or say that Fujin is the one that causes large typhoons or hurricanes or gigantic winds. You're going to see him usually like floating around in a cloud at night.
That's a guy.
playing music or just flying around being a god himself, you know. You understand?
Show off.
Does that when they pass their time just float around here?
Yes.
Hey guys, how you doing?
I'm not completely sure, but I'm gonna think he plays like the sound of wind. You know that sound that you hear every night?
It's like wind.
Yeah, I mean.
Classic folk tales such as Momotaro, which most Japanese today are familiarized through pictured children's books, storybooks, mangas, or other popularizations, can be traced back to the picture books printed in the Edo period. Though their prototypical stories may go much back further. Versions retold by children's stories authors Sazanami Iwai had a strong hand in establishing the forms usually known today.
I'm pretty sure you guys know Momotaro. I kind of taught it at one point. The Kitsune.
I can tell.
Oh yes. But my favorite one is actually the next one.
Alright.
Okay, the Kitsune. They are from Japanese folklore and they are Japanese foxes. A Kitsune can have up to 9 tails depending on its age, wisdom, and power. The only way to kill a Kitsune is to cut off all of its tails. As it's said that the main tail, the one tail it grew up with, is the source of its power. But you can't tell because it's going to move those tails a lot. So you're supposed to cut off all the
So it's
tails.
going to be confusing. We're not going to know.
You can just grab all of them.
Usually in folk stories, you're going to see 1, 5, 7, or 9 tails. When it gains its 9th tail, the fur becomes white or gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it.
That's why nine tails.
I want it.
Nine tails. It's normal and it's shiny are both white and gold.
Isn't that cool?
We should all become one.
There's 2 of them, the Bakeneko and the Nekomata. I'll be teaching the differences between them. Please read this as I read another one. This is the Bakeneko, Nekomata. I'll show the next slide. And there's something interesting because there's also just a normal cat in Japan that got a myth because of these 2.